Hi, I'm Erica. I'm from Talking About My Generation, and I'm here at Chandler House to interview people on the State of Ageing report, which has been brought out from the Centre for Ageing Better. Did you know that people aged 60 to 64 have got the highest poverty rates of any adults? 1 in 4 of them are in poverty. Did you know that?
I hear it on the news, which is quite distressing, because I've seen times when people are struggling so much, and you often wonder why there isn't a little knock on the door or see if they're all right.
Yeah.
But it's very, very upsetting.
Do you know that 1 in 3 older people in the UK have experienced ageism? Do you know anyone that's experienced ageism? What do you think about it?
Well, I think when you get older, you notice the way things are going in the world today. It seems to be going worse all the time. People used to knock on the door and say, "There's anything you need, I can go and get shopping for you." But that's very few and far between. People still ask us, and I'm made up to think they do, because sometimes you do need that help.
Can you think there'd be any way forward to help those people?
Well, well, not to be honest with you. Places like this with warm space is a place for them to come and meet up, and I think that would be a great help.
Did you know that the percentage of disabled people that are aged between 50 and 69 and who are limited because of their disability, that it's twice as high in poorer areas? Did you know that?
I didn't know for sure, but I'm not surprised, because we haven't got that. I'm of that age, I'm 69 now, and I'm limited in what I can do. But we haven't got the money in this area. Well, the majority haven't got the money to do things to help yourself. So you're relying on what the council or government can give you, which, sad to say, is not a lot really.
Hi, I'm David McClelligan, and I'm a reporter for Talking About My Generation. I'll be asking people who visit the warm and cosy sessions here at St Jude's in Worsley, Mains, their thoughts on the new report. Did you know that the percentage of disabled people aged between 50 and 69 who are limited by a disability is twice as high in poorer areas?
The actual benefits for disabled people, as in support for disabled people, has decreased massively. So it doesn't surprise me one iota. The poverty that is in there and the housing situation as well. I've had my own property last 27 years because there was no suitable housing for me and my family, my daughter and my husband, and he had to leave me in that property and me pay the mortgage because there was no suitable accommodation. And now, 27 years later, it is still worse now than it was 27 years ago.
Did you know that there are 1 in 3 older people in the UK have experienced ageism?
Yeah, there's, a lot of people complain about the ageism. You see them on the television. Because you're old, you don't want to know you. You get pushed away, to me. So why should ageism come into it? Once you get to 70, they don't want to know you. Doctors don't want to know you. Just push you away on one side. You know what I mean? The ageism's wrong. It's wrong what's going on in the country.
Now, what would you do to try and put it right?
Well, you try to get places like this going for the older people. Get them involved in different activities and get the social doing something for the old age people. A lot of people stuck in the house, they can't get out, no family, no friends, stuck at home. It must be awful, that.
Is it surprising to hear that 20% of all women aged 50 to 64 are unpaid carers?
Well, it's not surprising at all, because I've been in the position myself twice.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how that went?
I was married nearly 47 years and my husband was on and off in hospital for quite a long time. So I was an unpaid carer. Just the way it works, isn't it? You save
give the National Health an awful lot of money, but you don't get paid for it.
No. You know, for the people that are lacking in mobility, what should we do then?
I don't know. I think there should be carers calling just to make sure. I don't mean to go and stay there. I mean just to make sure that needing to, they might need some shopping. And that someone is there to help them.
Did you know that people aged 60 to 64 experience the highest poverty rates of any adults, as 1 in 4 live in poverty in the UK?
I did. It's only recently that I've opened up about this. I've been one that's had to go and ask for help from the welfare team. Because I'm not officially retired, I can't access my pensions. And I was finished medically at 65. I've never experienced benefits, anything about it. So I just ticked along on my savings, but it was getting harder and harder. So yeah, I've been there this Christmas, I really have, but you've got to ask for help, but it's your pride.
So what more might be done, would you say, with somebody in the position similar to yourselves?
I think they've got to be more aware of there is help out there, and it's your right to ask for it. You've worked all your life. I went in with my hood up and embarrassed.